right, I'm out here at Quartzsite Supercharger in Arizona. It is many stalls. Let's just take a peek. Look at this. We have all of these charging stations here, Tesla Superchargers, and this station is open to NACS vehicles. We have F the Pump Will's Lightning here using his Tesla-made, Ford-provided NACS adapter. So let's go take a look around this giant supercharger station. And I gotta pee, so hang tight. All right, the whole reason I'm even here is that a bunch of us from Tesla Club SoCal and SoCal EVs are on our way to Electrify Expo in Phoenix this weekend, and we're all meeting up here because we can charge pretty much all of our vehicles here.
I love this. I'm new to the family. I feel so welcome.
That's right, baby. We got big stations, more the merrier out here. All right, so as impressive as this station is in terms of the construction and the overall just size of it, there are no facilities on the property itself. Now, right next door, there's a Terrible's gas station convenience store, which is actually really nice. They have nice bathrooms, they're individual stalls, they lock. It's almost like a trucker stop bathroom, but there's food and snacks there. However, it would have been kind of awesome if they added Tesla property, Tesla-owned bathrooms and or vending machines. I'm thinking either something like Kettleman City or even as small as what we see at Santa Monica. The first thing you're probably gonna notice is all of these solar arrays, or at least that's one of the first things I noticed. And they're super awesome for this time of the day. It's probably mid-high 80s right now, but being able to charge in the shade is just awesome. Being able to get out of the elements while our cars have their fans going and everything. So this is the west side of the station. We're here just a little bit after noon, and so you can see the sun is shading this side. The other side, which has an identical mirror, the shade is not as covered on this side of the station. Here I am over on the east side row of chargers, and yes, there is solar, but at this time of the day, if you park like this, you're gonna be looking right into the sun. Basically, this would be the side to charge on in the morning, that's the side to charge on in the afternoon. One of the unique things about this station, beyond just how large it is we have two, so there's one pull-through stall, and then right here, where this Model 3 for some reason decided to plug in, is another pull-through stall intended for trucks and or people towing. The other thing about Quartzsite is that most of the stalls are built on this prefabricated technique of having 4 stalls connected to one cabinet, which are made back at the factory and then craned into location out here. Most of these rows are with the prefabricated 4-per-1 cabinet installation. Some of the other chargers over here in the middle island they're just the regular construction of conduit and digging trenches and all that. For example here, these 4 stalls are not next to a cabinet. I'm pretty sure this is the cabinet for those 4 stalls right there. So while most of these were prefabricated installation, they still had to do some of them with the traditional techniques. But the majority of this station was put in with just this prefabricated technique, which probably led them to build it so fast. As we already saw that the Lightning is plugged in here, let's see, Will, what do you think about being able to use this giant supercharger now?
So this is Quartzsite, Arizona, and my last experience here was absolutely horrible because we're coming back from Arizona to California, pulled over across the freeway there to Electrify America, and there were 4 stations, 2 down, 6-car wait.
Labor Day, 2 or 4 stations down, no bueno.
So your last experience in Quartzsite, but not at this site.
Sucked.
Okay.
This time, I'm able to come to the 100-stall Tesla station, plug in the Lightning. There's like 50, 60 stalls open. I'm in the shade, and we're charging beautifully.
Yes, he's got his NACS adapter.
Thank you, Ford and Tesla for making this partnership happen. I'm using the Ford production adapter, and it works just great.
Awesome. What kind does it show you what kind of speeds you're getting yet, or do you not have that update?
I don't even know.
Yeah, we don't have the update.
It goes fast.
So yeah, as we know, it probably gives the Ford peak boost, and then it does its leveling out thing.
Nowhere better to tailgate. The Ford Lightning at a Tesla Supercharger.
Now it's gonna be interesting. We have a Chevy Bolt that just pulled into the stall and they backed in. So I don't know if they're just coming here to chill in the shade, or I'm gonna go see what's up over there. All right, so that Chevy Bolt is actually a rental. They just pulled in, not really knowing what's happening. So I told them to download PlugShare. And unfortunately I had to say, go find the Electrify America, which in this location, I believe only has 4 stalls. And we all know how 4 stall goes. Four sometimes means 3 or 2. But unfortunately they rented that and they said like they had a couple miles left. So, you know, GM, we got to get those NACS adapters for GM vehicles. Let's go. All right, so there you have it. This is one of the largest supercharger locations. Now this is in addition to the existing 30 or so V2s right around the block, I think by the Burger King. So this location here is about 100 superchargers, of which about 80 of these new, I think it's 88 of these new V3s are here. And as we've seen, they're NACS compatible. So thanks for following Charge Positive, and we'll see you on the next road trip out with SoCal EVs, Tesla Club SoCal, who knows where. I gotta get across country. See you next time.